They can take it. Catch the football as well, so no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Quarterback and receiver on the same page there on the curl route. Nice job by the receiver finding the soft spot in zone and just settling down, making that throw a whole bunch easier.
Now on first down from the 40. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. Holds it in down the sideline. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Well, you love to see this offensively. On the first drive of the game, your quarterback taking a shot down the middle of the defense, finding a guy for a big play.
First and goal from the 5 as they try to put up the first points of this game. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on third down?
What a job by this defense. What a real success for the offense, shutting them down on third and goal. And now I think it's decision time for this offense, and this crowd is going to help you out because they are going bananas.
And the try is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's James. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Looking for a man. It's Kane. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's James. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It's first down from the 11. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw again. Got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. From the gun, the ground game. The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed handled it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He'll keep it himself. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down. Off play action. Got a man. It's Avery. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle, it's Clark. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Sends it downfield. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's King. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's James.
Well, nice job there by the defender. He stayed right in the back pocket of that receiver, so as soon as he caught the ball on the slant, he was able to bring him to the ground.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Grant. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's James. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Just keeps slinging it. Makes the catch, it's Grant. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The run from the shotgun. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Lawson. Breaks into the open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Back to throw. It's King. Makes the grab.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's James. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Grant.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second along from the 21. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third down, he drops to throw. It's on target and complete. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Wants to go up top. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Stopped right at the 40-yard line, and this defense celebrating the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Grant. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
Yeah, and there's nothing harder on a defense than when you run play action and you suck me up a few steps. And you got tight ends like this, Palmer, that can run down the field, be a big target, and make big plays behind those linebackers.
Man, they're changing the position now, too, I think, David. There are more and more athletic guys playing the tight end position today in college football that can run down the field vertically and make plays like that. These aren't just blockers and guys that catch flat routes. These guys now can hurt you. They've got an outstanding weapon at the tight end position there.
Looking downfield, it's King. The sure hands, it's Grant. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He caught it! Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's King. Got his man quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Quarterback on the keeper. Makes him talk to the hand. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Looking for a crease. It's Grant. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
A pickup of 8. Brings up 2nd down.
Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to the ground. Fighting off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Bust through behind his pad. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll go back to work on offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Brown has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. That's caught. It's Brown. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
2nd down coming up.
Scanning the field, it's King. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Makes the catch. It's Thomas. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Cole. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give to the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Dropping back, it's King. Fires downfield. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab, it's Thomas. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man on the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Clark. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Looking to throw again. Going for it all. Makes the catch and gets the score.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. They take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be knocked down. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Grabbed behind the line. It's James. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, it's King. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved him forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Looking down the middle. Finds the big tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. They'll give it to the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll pull it on the read. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the air, it's King. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Off-play action on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. Shows him the stiff arm. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking left. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Makes it past the marker.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before.
Turning it on! Lowers those pads. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, that's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I don't want to change something up. Or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the 4th. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Works the middle. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. No huddle offense to the line.
Just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Using the quick game. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They just keep firing. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Oh, they're after him. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. Looking for room. It's Grant. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Right back to the well. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. Handoff to the single back. And they'll find their way back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's time to find their way back to the locker room as this game is over. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.